Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all. So today's message I'm calling it Jera. It's not like it is. It's the Nordic rune. It looks kind of like this. I wish I had the rune to show you, but it looks kind of like this. And it means patience, prosperity, harvest. It means cycles. They call it a year, but I just feel like that's a cycle, right? So cycles, we're aligning to something new, and but there's this great patience. We're really being asked to slow down and invest in ourselves right now, and in whatever way that looks like for you, and maybe in multiple ways. And I'm just feeling like saying, now's a really good time to invest in yourself in multiple ways. Health, and also in your long-term financial support of yourself, all different ways of supporting yourself, emotional support of yourself, invest in, physical, all the things, like really do all that you can to improve your life right now. And it's before I get into the cards. And I don't normally use oracle cards. In fact, I've given away all of my oracle decks except this one. And it is Universal Love Guidebook by Tony Carmine Salerno. I used to have his Gaia deck and I really liked that one a lot. But anyway, so we've got 3 cards. I don't like reading from a book. I like just channeling and, finding my own message. But the message for this other one is so good. I'm going to read it. But so we've got Tantric Union and we've got Message from Far Away. And so, with that whole Jera, when I get into the fairy cards, you'll see what I mean. But there's so much about presence right now. This card, Message from Far Away, it's like, I'll put my own spin on it. It's like, go hug a tree, sit down and touch the ground. Did you drink your water? All of these things to reconnect yourself to your senses. We need to reconnect with our natural world. We also need to reconnect with our physical senses. It's so important right now. And so with this tantric union, it feels like coming into union with aspects of yourself that you've lost. It's like, it's more than a reconnection. It's like a reunion with yourself. And so there's something just really calling you to invest in all these different ways, and I love the word visceral. It's very visceral. It's it's like they're saying you'll feel the investment from within to without, and witness a transformation. It's almost like those cartoons that, the color returns to one thing and then the color just spreads out to where everything was gray. So that's those 2 cards. Then we've got this card called Miracles. And I'm going to read it. All right. The challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. I fucking love that. The challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their heads so you can view them from a fresh perspective. A cycle ends, a new one begins, la la la, and with a new start, a miracle unfolds. An unexpected or chance event brings welcome consequence. Allow yourself to marvel, to wonder, to be amazed, and you can step out of the mundane into a flow of miracles. A train, the rain, and a bird's refrain, la la la, can mark a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit. The miracle is in the eye of the beholder. Be poised to behold. You can be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle. Every moment is a blessing. A moment can be all it takes for everything to change for the better. A moment can be all it takes for everything to change for the better. So anyway, then we have this inner child card, and it feels like that's that reunion that you're having with yourself. And yes, your complete senses are a part of that, every sense that you feel. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles upright with the 8 of Spring reverse, which is the 8 of Wands. And so, and I feel like, let's all take a deep breath. This is not going to be fast moving energy, but the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Earth. And that's not fast moving energy. So it's asking you to slow down and reconnect to yourself and trust the process. And, you know, invest in yourself, invest in all the things that you someday want to do. Start shifting your priorities. Start realizing that the clock is not an authority. And just breathe and take your power back, you know, and start aligning to cycles. And I just feel like Jera is now going to be my spell that we use to release ourselves from, you know, false paradigms. So then we have the seeress, or the high priestess, and the 9 of autumn, the 9 of pentacles, both upright. So again, it just kind of reaffirms what this was about. And this high priestess, it's like she's seeing visions of her nest egg. She's seeing visions of everything being okay, and the contentment, and just, you know, la la la, just being fat and happy, whatever that is for you, you know. And then we have the 4 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Swords reversed. And so it's like, stop gaslighting yourself. There's some sort of it does feel like an awakening, you know. It's like we're becoming aware of limiting thoughts that don't represent our truth. And so you don't have to gaslight yourself into believing you should settle. And so you really don't have to settle. And again, whatever that means for you, that's not in any specific, but it's in all aspects, like whatever it is. And so let's just all take a deep breath. I guess it's saying breathe a lot, because you're in a process. And it's the sort of thing, so say you're waiting for money. We've got some Pentacles cards here, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, but then there's this delay with the 8 of Wands. But then there's this High Priestess who says, but I see it coming. And so, you know, and so there's something about what's happening now that is, it's clearing the illusion that we have to settle for less than what we feel creatively called to do. That's what it's about. And I almost feel like that was a block that needed to come through. Like, we feel unfulfilled. So go towards creativity, go towards like creative expression, whatever that is, or connecting with the natural world. So then we have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. And so I will acknowledge 2 of Cups, and then this, I threw it out of my sight. No, I'm just kidding. Tantric union and then this 2 of Cups, they just kind of, you know, one is so sexy and one's so innocent looking too. So, you know, you might find a balanced partnership too, but you've got to be patient for this. So it's all things. It's not just about money, it's about love too. Like, so let's all take a deep breath. Just work on yourself right now. And again, the way you do that is by, they keep using the word visceral, you know, there's some visceral expansion happening within you. And so allow it to ripple out, really tune in. You can tap your thymus and take a deep breath. And then just do affirmations like, I'm going to run out of time. But so say, I am love. TikTok, you might just miss out on the last of it, because I don't want to rush this. So again, take a deep breath and say, I am love. Say it out loud. Let yourself hear it. I am love. I am light. Take a deep breath. I am peace. And so when you tap your thymus, you stimulate your endocrine system. And that releases like dopamine and serotonin and all that stuff. So deep breath. I am joy. I am laughter. I am sovereign. And so take another deep breath. I am love. I am light. I am also dark. I am complete self-acceptance. And I attune myself to my most authentic expression. And then, I'm free, motherfucker.